Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants Fluxx. Today's solo Fluxx is SpongeBob SquarePants Fluxx that we'll get into after the break. Set up here for our solo play of SpongeBob SquarePants Fluxx. So, for the SpongeBob SquarePants Fluxx, the average score is 6, the high score is 10. I have taken out all of the necessary cards. I will say this did come with a little pack of extra cards at the bottom. I have shuffled those in. It's a few more keepers and a couple of goals that relate to those keepers. Alright, so let me get my 3 cards drawn. 1, 2, and 3. We got 3 goals off the bat. So I think we're going to have the rules go first. They are a play 3. Okie dokie. So nope, I don't draw from there, I draw from here. So we got the Krusty Krab as our first play. Our second play will be No More Squirrel Jokes. And our third will be F is for F-U-N. And that is there. Oh, it does also come with a coin. You can use this to kind of signify whose turn it is. And there is a new rule that pertains to this. But obviously I'm not doing it because you're supposed to move it to the next person. So, draw the next one. Hand limit 3. Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Draw 1. Plane 3. So let's go with Plankton's Place and end with Uncle Squiddy. Come on, give me the draw. Woo! Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so for our first play, we're going to trash the hand limit. I don't like the hand limits. For our second play, let's go ahead and draw 3 and play 2 of them. So let's play the Krabby Patty. And I have Sandy Cheeks in my hand, so none of these matter. So we'll put out Patrick and Patrick's Rock. So that was my second play. And for my third play, we will just put out Sandy Cheeks, like so. Yeah, we're going to move these over this way. So I'll keep covering with my big old arms. Alrighty. Hand limit 1. So I need to go down to that right now. We'll get rid of the trash a keeper. Now I should have saved that one. Alrighty, so drawing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's simplify. It'd be pretty cool to get right now. I do not. The conch signal. Find the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy card and place it in front of you. If someone has the card in play or in their hand, they must give it to you. If you have to look through the draw pile to find the card, reshuffle the deck. Well, I get 3 plays. Let's go 1, 2, and for the third one, let's find that card. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Oh, right there at the bottom. There we go. I will just give this one a quick shuffle. Like so. And we will... So that's our 3 plays. So now I got to discard down to 1 in hand. And we'll keep Mr. Krabs and money. Why not? Okay, next card. Keeper limit 3. Alrighty, so I got to only keep 3 of these. We'll get rid of Mrs. Puff. We'll get rid of Karen. And let's get rid of... Even though I just got them Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Because I have a feeling there's a lot of them to deal with these 3. So we draw our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're wondering why I discard the hand limit and the keeper limit came out, in the solo one, you only have 1 draw rule, 1 play rule, 1 limit rule, and then 1 other rule. So any of the limits do replace each other in the solo only game. So again, I am playing 3. So is there one that I can get rid of? Well, there's Mrs. Puff, but I don't have the invisible boat mobile. Mr. Krabs, nope, nope, and nope. Because I don't want to put that down, but I don't have my hand limit anymore, so I'm fine there. I have the keeper limit, playing 3. We're going to go play 1, probably play 2, and end with my third play of First Cousins. Now we're down to play 2. So again, we're drawing 5 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, there's that invisible boatmobile, Pearl Crabs, Magic Pencil, Patrick's Rock. So I still can't complete any of those. And I don't want to put out any keepers because I have a keeper limit. But I'm going to have to put out 1. So I'm probably going to, let's put out the Magic Pencil. That's going to be the one I'm going to discard. Because the Magic Pencil and Karen were ones that were in that bonus pack, so I know that there's very few that actually use them. And then 2 and 3. Oh, only 2. So we'll just end with SpongeBob and Spatula, and then discard that limit. Play all but 1. Well, that is not going to be good if that's going to still be out, because I'm going to have to discard a bunch of keepers. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Imagination. Use your imagination and pretend you have a keeper if you don't actually have, or have a keeper you don't actually have. If you meet all the requirements on the current goal, except that you're missing 1 keeper and no one else has that keeper in play in their hand, then use your imagination allows you to win the game. Alright, so let's see what we got in here for our keepers and then our goals. So our goals, well, SpongeBob and Spatula. Do I have SpongeBob? I don't have SpongeBob yet, so I don't care about that. I'm not going to have them, so I don't care about that. I don't have Mr. Krabs or money. So, but do I have one of something? One of something. I have Larry the Crab. Alrighty. Or Larry the Lobster, we're going to put that out. We're going to switch to this one. Ooh. Oh, now I know what that is, so let's go ahead and shuffle that up. That was an accident. There we go. That was SpongeBob. That would have been very helpful. Alright, so we are going to use our imagination and pretend that we have Mr. Krabs. So we discard that. We keep this off as our score pile. So, all but 1, huh? I'm probably going to want to try and keep something in my hand. One of the keepers, we are going to, I think, keep Sandy's Tree Dome in our hand. Play out this one. We replace it with that. Play all these, and we got to discard down to 3. Let's go get rid of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're going to keep those 3. Come on, get rid of my keeper limit. Play all. Okie dokie. Can I have a let's simplify, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do that again. That will work instead. So let's do that again to take any action or new card. So we are going to take the action of Trash a New Rule. And we are going to play that to get rid of that keeper limit. A little too late, I know, but we can get that down. And then we're going to replace that with Dome Sweet Dome, which we have these 2. Done. And none of these are going to be doable. So go there, and go there. Done. Your rule is Cartoon Talk. If you speak with a cartoon character's voice during your turn, draw 1 extra card. Draw 2 extra cards if you can continue to use your funny voice since your previous turn. So let's start with our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't really think of a specific cartoon's character voice I can do. I can kind of try and do this, so we're going to do that, which means I can draw an extra card and I got to play them all. Alright, so we got the clarinet and we got the plankton, and then
I'm not going to be able to get that one because I've discarded both of them. I have Squidward, but I don't have the Tiki House. I don't have that, and I don't have those. So my play all is that, and we'll end with Squidward. So now we draw another card, and now we have a hand limit of 4, which will be right there. This is our new rule, and that is the limit rule. So I continue talking like this, so I get to draw 2 extra cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now, what do we got? We got Mr. Krabs, we got the money, we got the rules reset. We set to the basic rules, no thank you. Although I'm going to have to do that because it's a play all. I still don't have the special. Oh, but I do have Squidward with the clarinet. So we'll place those, and we'll put that right there. And now we got, nope, that. We don't have that. We don't have that. What do we want to end with? We will end with that one, Mr. Krabs with the spatula, and then we'll have to play the rules reset. So unfortunately, my voice is going away.
So now I'm going to be talking normal, and we're back all the way to draw 1, play 1. We have recycling. Once during your turn, you may discard one of your keepers from the table and draw 3 extra cards. So we drew 1, we played 1. Hand limit 2. Draw 1, play 1. Now we're up to draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. Only playing 1. Jackpot would be draw 3 extra cards, but I have a hand limit of 2, so I don't want to quite do that yet. So let's just put out Gary the Snail. Oh, money. During your turn, you may discard this to steal a keeper. Well, I don't have any opponents, so that's not helpful. Alright, now we are drawing 4, which means I'm going to be having to discard hand cards here soon. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Unless we get some form of simplify or something. Let's go with the draw 2 and use them. Let's simplify. We are going to get rid of that hand limit. And then that one comes out. So that was my play 1. So narrator's voice replaces recycling. If you start your turn by saying, the blank, fill in the blank with something from the ocean, draw 1 extra card. So I'm not going to do that right now because I can't play anything extra, so it'd be kind of silly to keep drawing cards that I can't get out. Do I have the Krusty Krab, but not the Crab Burger. Nope, I have none of that. So let's just draw 3 extra cards. Just to have them in hand in case I can actually complete something. Like the Krusty Krab and Mr. Krabs, I'll be able to do that next turn. Mystery play. I like that. Once during your turn, you may take the top card from the draw pile and play it immediately. Alright, but 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm down to 3 cards. So let's go ahead and mystery play. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. So this will probably be my last play because I'm not going to, unless this gets replaced. So let's go based on that thinking. So we will discard these 2, which will let me satisfy that goal. Draw 2. So I will have this last round. Although it doesn't help because I have nothing out there to be able to accomplish, but I have tons of things that I would be able to do. So let's go ahead and just get SpongeBob out just to signify that. And then this would replace Mystery Play Goal Mill, which means I could discard goals to draw cards, but I have done because I cannot draw any cards. So we had a win of 4 cards, so let's get that put in on the page here. We did SpongeBob. Boop, right there. And we had 4. So as you saw, it really was the whole fact that I had that keeper limit for so long and had to keep discarding all the keepers, so I wasn't able to make use of all the goals that I was getting that I could have accomplished at that point, so that keeper limit really did hinder my progress in the game. So that was SpongeBob Fluxx. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you can please go ahead and head down below and like and subscribe to this channel and this video. Ring the bell so you can be notified as I do more Fluxx plays, as I've been doing all the Fluxx games we have solo on the channel. There will be a playlist down below as well, and then maybe share this so the SpongeBob fan in your life can see the Fluxx version. Also down there we have started something new. It is a Ko-fi. I still don't know how to pronounce the word, but it is basically where if you wish to help support the channel, you can do a one-time donation and buy me a drink to toast my 4-card victory. Alrighty, so until next time, SpongeBob SquarePants!